Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Before we begin our presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Kori Fidiati, and my team, Latifatur Rahma, Rahmat Shafi'i. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you. It's pleasure to be here with you all. I'd like to give a presentation about a qualitative system, a dynamic system of response COVID-19 recovery strategy on the MSME tourism sector. Economic activity in Indonesia have always been a priority for the government, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic. The government's attention is so great to maintain the nation economy, where the government has strategic goal, namely as a servant community, empowerment, development, and stabilization. Government support for the community independence as part of the empowerment role, such as implementing a populist economy through the empowerment of micro, small, and medium enterprises. The existence of MSMEs as one of the sport of the tourism business has also become part of a local government regulation that must accommodate the existence of local micro, small, and businesses as a form of cultural wisdom with for memorable memories of tourists. This memorable tourist experience (MTE) has attracted the attention for researchers and practitioners. Researchers agree that MTE is the best predictor for future behavior and it's a new benchmark. The research in this paper applies a qualitative method of dynamic system modeling to explore how economic recovery strategies after the COVID-19 pandemic. The main contribution of this research is further empirical assessment of the usefulness of qualitative system dynamic as an approach to examine post-COVID-19 recovery strategies holistically so that local governments has especially can provide appropriate policies regarding post-COVID-19 recovery, economic recovery strategies. Let's take a look at the table on the screen research design. First, phases one problem. Phases one problem identification, literature review. Second, phases two collection and analysis, interview, data interpretation, additional data collection. Third, phase three, develop causal loop diagram designing process flow model. Let's take a look at the picture on the screen figure 1. It can be seen in the picture that the fancy model in the UMKM tourism sector are interrelated. Starting from the reinforcing R1, balancing B1, B2, B3, and B4. Reinforcing R2, balancing B5, B6, B7, B8, and B9. Reinforcing R3, balancing B10. Reinforcing R4, balancing B5, B12, B30, B14, B15, B16, and B17. Let's take a look at the table on the screen, the COVID-19 post-pandemic recovery strategy loop. Okay. Loop R1, building partnership between MSMEs and the tourism sector can generate multiple benefits. For example, MSMEs can supply local product to the tourism sector, while the tourism sector can help promote MSME product to tourists. Loop B1, B2, B3, and B4. With the support from the local government, the improvement of the community's economic level, the improvement of the quality of human resource, and the support of the e-learning product and training, the MSME and tourism sector in Cirebon City can grow and develop stronger. Loop R2, better understanding the financing needs of MSMEs and cooperation between local government, financial institutions, and businesses. The MSME and tourism sector in Cirebon City can develop better. Look B5, B6, B7, B8, and B9 support local governments in faster credit relaxation and restructuring tax incentive, banking, and improving the quality of financial management are key factors that can help MSME and tourism sector in Cirebon City grow and thrive. Loop R3, good management of tourism infrastructure in Cirebon City will help create a supportive environment for the growth of the MSME and tourism sectors with appropriate infrastructure, quality training, and attention to environmental preservation. Cirebon City can become an attractive tourism destination, provide economic benefits to local communities, and maintain economy and environmental sustainability in the region. Look 10, support from local government and tourist infrastructure management is an important foundation for the growth of the tourism and MSME sector in Cirebon City. With careful planning, wise investment, and sustainable policies, local government can create attractive tourism destinations, have a positive impact on the local economy, and maintain environmental sustainability. Look out for the development of tourism destination in Cirebon City is strategic step to promote inclusive and sustainable economic growth. Cirebon City has a lot tourism potential that can be explored further. Look B11, 12, 30, 40, 60, 50, and 70. Local government support investor development of tourism human resources, development of tourism product, assistance to MSME businesses, development of tourism institution, improving the economic level of the community. The combination of this factor will create an environment that support the development of successful tourism in the destination in Cirebon City. This will create economic opportunity, improving this standard of living of local community, and promote the culture, heritage, and natural. I'd like to finish this presentation. Here are some innovative idea that can be adopted. One is mentoring for MSME stakeholder. Two, expanding capital financing for MSMEs. Three, managing tourism infrastructure. Four, tourism destination development. All of these innovation require the support of the strong local government, including the development of supportive regulation and provision of necessary infrastructure, and can work with investor and the private sector of help finance various creational activities. In addition, seeing that in society there are opportunities that can be utilized by companies as profitable object or targets that can determine the survival of the company for as long as possible. From the qualitative analysis of the dynamic system, it has been seen that there is a willingness to grow from MSME player and tourism industry players. Both the government and business people need each other. With power, adoption to change economic collaboration and even economic sharing that can be done as long as stakeholders stick on these OPS that have been made together. Thus, even MTES can be recreated with a variety of innovation. Analysis using system dynamic can be used as an evaluation and standardization of recovery strategy can be carried out with the support of the related parties, even in the future. Okay, thank you very much.